Yeah, that's Octori right there, which is Latin for sickness. Out of the nails! Going, Daddy! I love the cruiser! I took to it right away.
Dude, that machine's sick.
I got a feeling we got a virgin sight here. Connecticut Copper King. Sick. Look at how big that thing is. Huge. First coin of the day, virgin sight. Oh, Cruzer's first coinage. Yes, Lodgy. We're hardcore diggers and we'll do whatever it takes to get to the treasure. Yeah! Our finds are legendary. Yeah! 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 I'm the best. I'm a cover boy. Hey, what is up? It's me again, shooting from my treasure room and with another box right off the truck from DHL from overseas. This is the anticipated Multi-Kruzer, I believe. And this is coming from the great people at Makro. And I'm going to be reviewing this machine and testing it out. But let's first crack this thing open, see what we got, get a look at it coming out of the box. And then we'll do a little bit, some stuff in the field so you can check it out, hear how it sounds, and maybe even find a few goodies. So let's cut this baby open and see what we got here. This is a waterproof machine, which is awesome. And, you know, I've had a lot of good success with Makro's Racers and Nokta's Impact. And I was one of the people asking to put it in a waterproof case, and that is exactly what they've done. But this isn't your old red Racer in a waterproof case. This is a brand new design. Looks really cool, at least the pictures and everything. I haven't held one yet, so we are gonna check it out together. This is like a lot of detectors nowadays that with the 5, the 14 and the 19 kilohertz, which I really like. 19 is about what I run on that the AT, that gold machine that I use a lot at cellar holes. They really seem to be good in the iron, that higher frequency. 14 gives you that nice happy medium though. It's just a lot of machines like the T2 are around there. Look at the faceplate, looks awesome. Here's our first peek inside. It looks like it made the trip overseas. And whoa, that is not, I thought this thing was heavy. That is awesome. Look at this little foot coil here. That's the KP24. This is an accessory coil that I wanted for trash. I didn't even ask for it. I thought this box felt heavier than it should. This is not a heavy detector. That is, ooh, sweet. Look at this. Another little coil. This is a little round concentric. That is the KR18C. That's a neat little concentric round coil. Looks like a 7-incher. That'll be neat too. They both come standard with coil covers. So look at that. I got 2 search coils in the box. That was a nice touch from Makro. Here are the Nokta Makro wireless headphones. They are nice. They look really, really comfy with the squishy stuff here. And you're going to charge it with the USB that it comes with. So I'll plug that in pretty soon so we can get those rolling for the field test. Alright, so here we go, getting our first look at the faceplate. And it's a hard rubber grip here. And see, we've got the modes here is general, 2-tone, 3-tone, 4-tone, beach mode, and deep mode. Kind of like the Impact a little bit. And again, your typical, the tone break, which I use all the time on the Racer 2, which is great. You can tone brake. You can pretty much set where you want the iron tone to start. And there's some other settings over here, including the wireless headphones and ground tracking, which is excellent, that I use all the time on the Racer 2, which is you don't have to ground balance it. It's automatic ground tracking, which is excellent. So here we go. There's the Multi-Kruzer faceplate. And again, there's going to be the big giant number in the center here. Almost looks like a clock face. Pretty cool. So let's take a look at the back here. It's your waterproof speaker right there. Nice and light. Give you the weight right here. Two connectors here. Obviously one's going to be the coil. 3700 mAh lithium polymer battery in it. So this is awesome. This is I'm just going to plug this baby in tonight and get 9 to 19 hours runtime on this thing, and not have to worry about buying all these AA batteries anymore. So this is going to be awesome. So see here, we're going to plug this in USB and charge it up tonight. And let's see, it may have, let's see if they have a little bit of a charge on it. The on-off button here. Ooh, look, it's got a little bit of a charge in it, so you could see how big the numbers are and check out the display a little bit. Backlight is on, see that? And you get to see how big this nice big bold numbers. There are some machines, I won't mention any names, where the number's smaller than this one, so this is going to be really nice even in the sunlight to see all the different numbers. Look at how big that thing is. Huge! So here is the carbon fiber lower rod. I love carbon fiber stuff because it's super duper lightweight and like practically unbreakable. So I've got the USB cords for both the detector and the wireless headphones plugged in, and I'm going to go upstairs, plug them into the wall for, it says 4 to 6 hours to be safe, and for the initial charge it says, and I'm going to go up and read the manual. So I'll be ready to take it into the field tomorrow morning. Let's put this thing through its paces, see if we can dig a couple targets. Alright, here we are out in the woods at a Colonial cellar hole. This is going to be the infield portion of the Makro Multi-Kruzer review. And I have got my wireless headphones charged up and the Kruzer machine all charged up. You saw me plug them in the wall last night. We are on a sweet site. We're hoping it's virgin, and that would mean some good signals for this. So let's stop talking and get hunting. Alright, I got my first ever target with the Kruzer, and we're out at the woods at a cellar hole, and seems pretty good. Watch this, people. 76, how can you miss that on the screen? Pinpoint it. 5 inches right there. There's a huge root. Let's see if it's hopefully next to it. Ooh, it's out. Yeah, we got a button. Oh yes, sir. This might be like an early cast type of one. It's got like a dome. Ooh. There's a design on this one. It doesn't look military, maybe like a flower or something, but oh yeah, nice way to start. I got a feeling we got a virgin sight here. Nice find, first find with the Kruzer. Alright, let me show you all the cellar hole. I wish I was filming when we walked up on this. We had to cross through a swamp. This is a nice intact one. My angle here almost looks like a barn foundation, but I'm actually up on the top edge. I'm shooting toward the solid section of it. All right, here's another signal with the Cruzer, high tone or high conductivity. Watch this. Now I don't know, that could be a big large cent or something. I'm learning the numbers on the fly. 91, 90. Now it's 87, 88. Come on, baby. Big coin, big button, something cool. Cruzer's first coin would be nice. Oh, Cruzer's first coinage! Yes, Lodgy! Let me go show, I got Heather and Ron with me today. All right, we're gonna go show this to Ron and tease him. First coin of the day, virgin sight.
Oh.
That's a Lodgy.
It is a Lodgy.
88 solid.
Nice. I got 85 solid in here. That's cool. And the new macro, huh?
I took to it right away.
Dude, that machine's sick.
Oh, this is.
It's gonna have so much detail on it. You can see the detail coming out.
Yeah.
Let it dry off a little bit. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? Oh, I have a toothbrush in my bag.
There's the head.
Yeah.
What is it?
Lodgy.
Yeah, it's a large cent.
You can tell by the thickness.
The date will come out. Oh yeah, for sure. Lady Liberty.
My God.
Beautiful. We're on a good site, guys.
Alright, so I took that thing, the screen protector thing off so people could see better. And let me just run down the settings. What I started with and what I would recommend to any beginner is just turn it on. It defaults into two-tone with 70 sensitivity. You know, start there. And then, you know, if you want to, get a little brave. I think it starts at disc 3. I turned it down because I want to hear where the nails are. Let's see, so we're in settings. See how the backlight lights up when you're doing stuff. That's the top volume on the iron, so I can listen to the iron. If it's getting too loud, I could make it maybe 4 or less. Tone break I pumped up a little bit so I can hear everything. That's probably a little too high on the tone break because you don't want to miss a small gold ringer or gold coin. Tone, this is the this is just, you can change the sounds of the tones. So this is the default, I believe, 15. And that's pretty much it. I pumped the gain up to 75. And you can also go into options. This button here. Very simple to maneuver around. I didn't bring the manual. And I'm pretty confident it's well set up detector. I'm in options now. I've got the wireless section, and again, the wireless is where I went in there to as soon as I went in there, it paired right up. This is a frequency I believe you can change, and I'm just going back up and save your settings. Frequency, it defaults into 14 kilohertz. I could probably go into 19 and probably do well with that here. We're gonna again leave it where it was. Volume is on 8. I'm going to pump it up to 10. So again, I want to hear everything. Brightness is your back screen brightness, so I'll turn that down, save some battery space. Vibrate, if you want to vibrate, you can change the amount of vibration. Again, this is all like the Racer 2 and the Impact. Ground tracking, I can put that on. They don't really recommend it in disc mode, so I just ground balance manually, and the ground here is around 80, 81, as you can see there. Battery indicator, I'm down 1 bar now that I'm, 2 or 3 hours into it. This little thing here, this little sound thing is showing that we are paired up in the headphones. So Ron had mentioned, and let me show you, the site is completely fern encrusted. We're in the early September. In August, September, you don't have a lot of space to swing. We've got a couple of, open areas where Ron is there. So in the winter time, this is going to be like all new site. Alright, what's up? We have arrived at the second cellar hole. That first one was way too fern encrusted, so we are going to try another place. We got a couple hours of daylight left. Heavily hammered, and actually we hammered this one with the XP machines. So you know, let's see, XP machine and AT Gold. So let's see if this new cruiser can pull out maybe a stray button or something we missed out of the iron. Also, speaking of that French machine, I just want to point out that this cruiser, Multi-Kruzer, has all the same features of a French machine at half the price. So you can buy two Multi-Kruzers for the price of one French machine. So keep that in mind as we hunt today. Oh Christ. Well, here we go. Just walked into the second cellar hole and the open hole bandits have struck again. These freaking clowns. I mean, do you need a hole that big? When you're a freaking idiot, you do, I guess. Maybe they're pulling out big giant iron. Hopefully they clean the site out for us, so let's see what we can get. I'm working the nails here with the cruiser and still getting used to it, and I had a scratchy signal in all the nails and dug it, and now watch this thing shoot up. Let's see if you can hear it coming through the wireless headset here. Out of the hole 75, this could be damn good. Loving this cruiser so far. This could be a dandy or even a coin. China everywhere. They have. Oh yeah! Sick! What a way to start it off! Out of the nails. Going, Daddy! I love the cruiser. Hell yeah! First signal pulls it out of thick nails, missed by the XP, mixed by the Garretts, missed by every machine except the cruiser. This is a King George copper, I bet. I think it's a Connecticut or something. Yeah, sick! Cruising. Yeah, that's Octori right there, which is Latin for sickness.
I don't think that's what it means, but...
Yep, see, Connecticut. See the C, Connecticut, copper, king. Out of the nails. First signal at a pounded cellar. A lot of these wireless headsets, if you walk away from the machine even 5 feet, they come unpaired. You have to jump through 5 million hoops to get them paired back up. Not with the cruiser, because it just sees and talks to each other with that blue light, and I can walk over to my friend and come all the way back. I can walk a mile and come back and they'll pair themselves right back up. Killer feature. Oh damn, this is sick right here. Look at this. This is must be a mill owner's house. This is a freaking mill wheel. Let me lay the detector on it to show you the size. You'd need a freaking backhoe and a crane to get this thing out of here. Probably over 500 pounds. I love all the old marks in it and everything. Look at this thing. Holy crap, that's awesome. People use these as lawn decorations and stuff. Sick. Insane.